Hello and welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn constructor order and linearizing. For that, let's start our program right away. Okay, we are going to name this program as, let's say, what do we want to name it with? CONS, Scala. Okay, and I'm going to set line numbers. All right, we are ready. Okay, we're going to create a bunch of traits and then also abstract and concrete classes for Felis family like lion, cat, etc. Okay, and then they have attributes like some of them are friendly, for example, cat. Okay, and some of them they climb. Cat does very well, and some of the Felis family as well. Um, and then some of them are agile, some of them are more powerful and heavy, right? They are mostly, probably all of them are carnivore, right? So all of that information we will try to represent with the help of Scala program, and let's see how Scala helps us to actually model that situation. Okay, so I'm starting with first a trait called friendly. Okay, trait friendly, right here, print ln trait friendly and friendly. That's it. Okay, and I might just have a refrain method and have to implement it. And then the first line, line number 2, first line for the friendly trait. That's to, when it's executed, probably we'll know that we are actually there, right? It came to that place. So you could actually run a debugger, but we kind of have this println so we can see in the console, and that also confirms it. Okay, for smaller programs this approach works well. Okay, next one, trait climbing. In there we have, again we do that println, our friend println, trait climbing, climbing, I can climb, right? And define climb, right? Another agile, and println, probably you know what I'm going to type here, and I am agile, right? I need to, oh, I need to define something, and I'm going to define more quick, right? Another one, powerful, println, trait powerful, and I say I am powerful, and then right, and then I'm going to say fight. Okay, next one, I'm going to define abstract class, carnivore. Okay, takes a name, because all of this, like lion, cat, all of them, they're carnivore. Okay, println So here abstract class carnivore, I am a carnivore, and define eat meat. Right. All right. Next one. Abstract class values. Name. String. Extends carnivore. All felis, they are carnivore. But our carnivores, they are not felis. Right? Carnivore. Extends carnivore. And we pass this name there. And then over here, println abstract class felis, I am plus what is his size here? Right. And that size is going to be over here. Define size is equal to small. Okay. That's it for felis. Now we're going to have Panthera. Abstract Panthera name is string. And extends carnivore. And that's its name. And we define it here and here also. Panthera, define size, that probably is big, and we print a message. Print abstract class Panthera. Okay. Abstract class Panthera. I am plus I am actually size here, and I can do I am here. Okay. Now I'm going to define a concrete class called cat that has a name and extends name. Okay, we have a class cat, name is string, extends Felice name with agile, okay, with climbing, with friendly. All right, so cat, that's the name. It extends Felice, which is, what is Felice? That's our abstract class, and that extends from carnivore, right? And yeah, carnivore has some method in it. Yeah, so and then cat class, it extends one abstract class, and then we have agile, we have climbing, we have friendly. Those are the agile, climbing, friendly, those are the traits. So if we have one extend, then we cannot use like multiple times. We can only extend either from abstract class or from trait. But once you use the extend reserved once, we have to use with, and with we can use as many as we need. Okay, so with is only used with traits. So I cannot use with abstract class. Abstract class has to be extended, whereas traits can be either extended or can be used by using reserved word with. Okay, so in this one, with friendly, after that define befriend. Okay, this method unit is equal to, we can write something here, println cat I can befriend. Okay, okay, befriend. Let's see where befriend is. Actually, it's in the friendly trait. Now we are implementing it, right? So we're obliged to implement bunch of methods here. Eat meat. Okay, that comes from probably carnivore. Where is carnivore? That's an abstract class. Eat meat. Okay, unit is equal to println cat with meat, and then def climb is equal to println I can climb def move quick, or actually in parenthesis unit is equal to println cat I can move quickly, right? Okay, cat is done. We'll do one more. Lion. Okay, name string, and it extends Panthera. Panthera, that takes name with okay, with powerful. Okay, because lions are powerful and they're heavy. Okay, so we need to see, we extend Panthera, and Panthera has well, Panthera does not have a method to be implemented, right? Okay, that's cool, but it has, let's see what else we have here. Panthera, let's look at the Panthera. Panthera extends from carnivore, but carnivore has a method eat meat to be implemented, that has to be implemented. And then in the powerful, that's a trait. that we have method fight, so we need to implement that as well. Okay, so we implement two methods: eat meat equal to, okay, I'm not writing unit here because writing unit is optional. All right, so lion I eat meat. Okay, next one, def fight okay, I mean write unit here. Okay, I'm just showing line number 44 and 45. One, I'm not writing unit, another I'm writing unit, just to show that it's optional. Okay, it's either way, it's fine, and you just decide which one you like to, which particular style you like to follow. And typically Scala allows to have a lot of flexibility, so if you're working in a particular engineering team, it's a good idea to actually have the team or the department or the organization's styles and conventions set so that it becomes uniform throughout the organization. All right, so def fight unit and then println, we are going to say lion, and then I can fight and also win most of the time, right? All right, I'm going to actually write it. Next is, oh, this is getting a little longer. Now in order to run this, if you want to run it, you need to write right now implement an object that has the main method. I'm going to just call it con app, and here define main string is equal to what do I do? Let's just create the instance of val my cat is equal to new cat. How many parameters I have in cat? Cat. We'll call it, what do we call it? We call it meat. Okay, and next my lion, we'll call it how many parameters taking? It's taking 1, and I just noticed that I forgot to type G over there, new lion, and we'll call it read, whatever that means. Okay, we're just giving some strings. Okay, no particular meaning attached to this name. All right, so but we need to, do we have anything to invoke there? Oh, okay, pretty interesting. We'll have to invoke methods in them. Let's invoke the methods that they have. In that way they'll print something, and then my cat dot befriend my cat dot eat meat, my cat dot climb, my cat dot move quick. Okay, in that way we'll be able to see all the constructor orders. Similarly, for lion we have only two, my lion dot eat meat, my lion dot fight. Okay, in that way we can see this. Well, we have to compile. We'll just run it. Cons. Right, and see how many errors we get. We definitely should get some because it is a little longer program, and we are getting error in line number 17. What does it say? Identifier expected distinct literal found def println. We have a code there, colon. Let's go back. Line number 17. Oh, my line number is gone now. Enter set that again and go to line number 17. Trade powerful. Define. No, we didn't define here. We just print like we're doing further, right? Okay, that's fixed. Next one, let's see, what do we get? Line number 52. Eat meat is not a member of this cat. Okay, probably it's a typo. Move quick, not found. Line number 52 and 54. 52 and 54. 52 and 54. Over here, my cat eat meat, and 54. My cat move quick. Move. MOVEQUICK. Okay, what's wrong with it? My cat friend eat meat. Line number 38. 39 climb, and then we have move quick. And my cat. Oh, let's me clear it and we'll run it. Right. Let's see. All right. Here. Error not found. Value my cat. I know. What is the problem? Line number 54. Line number 54. Right. Let's see. Line number 54. I think might be the case sensitivity issue. My cat. That is correct. It is case sensitive issue. Now we corrected. Okay. That should have been like this, and one more time we clear and we run. Okay, where the hell is the output? Nothing is printed. I'm going to compile this. Install cat install conap. Alright, process file ls. Oh, we didn't compile. Cons. Oh, it's not compiled actually. That's interesting. The class or object definition def conap. One error found. Error expected class or object definition. Line number 48. Right. Right. There's the fun of fixing it. Line number 58. This is line number 58. All right, let's see line number 50. What do we have in 58? Okay, this is for this method. That's for this class. Oh, what's wrong with it then? Oh, look at that. Look at that, what a mistake. Look at that. That is an object. Right. That compiles. Note one thing, that the interpreter actually did not complain, and it also did not give output, so we didn't know what happened. So I compile, I saw the error. So now we see one difference of interpreter and compiler. Let's list as file. a bunch of all these classes that we created. Now you see a bunch of them, and the one that we're going to run is that probably is a conf, right? Look at that. Now what we need to do is we need to take this one, this output. Okay, look at that, and make sense out of it. It first went to the class carnivore, okay, and that's for cat, and then it went to the abstract class Felis, and then it went to the trait I'm agile, and then trait I can climb, and then trait friendly. Finally, it reached the top of the hierarchy, right? But before that, it printed something from immediately. And cat, I can befriend. It went to that one. I can eat meat. I can climb. Well, let's do one thing. Let's copy this, and then let's extend this up to this point here. Okay. And then we go to that pooling. Where the hell is our pooling? Okay. So what is the okay? What's the order for the cat? See, we call the befriend method. Okay. Before that, we created a cat object. So when it created the cat object, befriend, eat meat, climb, move quick, right? Let's just paste it right here. Okay. Right. Or not here. Rather here. Okay. Look at that. Look at the befriend, eat meat, can climb, I can move quickly. So those were eat meat, right? So when you call those methods, those things were printed, right? So there was nothing surprising there. If you call those methods, those things were printed. So nothing surprising. So I think calling is not that important, okay? So I'm going to take that off. Okay, there is nothing that interesting there. Okay, and then for lion also eat meat and fight. Let's see what we have for lion. I can eat meat, I can fight and win. So that's also not very interesting. All right, over here. Over here. That's also not very interesting. Okay, that means we took out 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, okay, this one. So now look at that cat. Oh, let's do one thing. Let's recompile. Okay, let's recompile and recompile. All right. Okay, we're missing some. Not that. missing some bracket. Oh, missing one bracket over here. Compile and on app. Alright, let's take this one and go there. Alright, let's go all the way. Okay. Here. I'm going to paste, okay? Because we already compile and ran, so no worries. All right, so first my cat, when I create the constructor of the cat, look at that cat over here. Okay, it goes to it has extend Felis. Okay, extend Felis. Does it have anything from Felis? With agile, with climbing, with friendly. See, look at that. Friendly is the last. After that, climbing. You see, after that, climbing. So friendly is the last. After that, climbing. Before that, and agile before that, and then Felis. I'm small. Abstract class Felis. I'm small. Okay, and then carnivore is coming, and that carnivore is coming with Felis. Okay, where the hell is that carnivore? Carnivore is Panthera. So yeah, carnivore is coming from here, right? Felis extends carnivore, and that's carnivore is abstract class. So abstract class, if you see, that's coming first. Okay, any abstract class, that's coming first. Felis is, and what is Felis? And do we have anything in the Felis? In Felis we have, yeah, Felis is okay. So Felis. So for the abstract class is coming from top to bottom actually. The first one, because it goes to the superclass, right? First one and then second one, whichever in the top of the hierarchy. As we are carnivore first and then Felis, because Felis extends carnivore. But in case of that's right to left. Okay, that is right to left. And but in case of this thing, the width, it is left to right, because agile is coming first and then climbing and then friendly, right? Agile, climb, friendly. But for this one, abstract class is the class first, the superclass constructor is coming. Okay, and similarly for the superclass, this one, and then powerful. Let's do one more thing here. I'm going to delete all of them. All right, and I'm going to add one more statement each, just to see if it what it does. Over here, lion, this lion, and over here, just cat. Okay, like that, cat. Right. Okay, compile it. See, that's it. And run it. Right. Alright. And we'll copy this. Okay. Copy this, go back. Over here. And we will almost there. Replace that. And I'm going to over here, let's see if we see, look at that. Look at that. So the string that we added, that's printed in the end. That means we completed all the activities of this constructor. Okay, and constructor, we saw that if a superclass constructor is executed before subclass constructor, and then when it comes to thread execution, we are seeing topmost trace, not topmost, but let's say left to right. Okay, the thread in the left first, the one in the leftmost is evaluated, and then after that, right, left to right for thread, and then right to left for the abstract class. Okay, so that's pretty interesting, pretty lengthy. That's the constructor order and linearizing. That's one we need to remember when we have a complex structure. Okay, all right. So in the next session, let's see what we are going to discuss in the next session. The thread members. Okay, we write short programs, unlike this one. I will write short programs. All right.